Hi. So this video did not go as planned. So the vlog starts with me going to Chinatown with my friends, which was so fun, so I want to keep that part in. But this vlog takes a turn. So let's just get into it. I just took my hair out of the bun I fell asleep in because it looked bad, but I think I just made it worse. Good morning. I took a little 2 days off vlogging because as much as I want to be consistent, I don't want to produce content that I don't like. My last 2 days were boring. I would love to close the store so you don't have to hear the beautiful morning construction, but Monkey's on the balcony and she's just like enjoying her little time. So, oh, I put this up against my windows for some privacy. Loving that. Like, I feel like I'm in a whole new home. Speaking of new homes, I'm moving, so it's all still up in the air, like what's happening, when exactly I'm moving, but I've started looking for places. So I went to a viewing 2 nights ago, and I loved it so much, and if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna cry so much. But with that being said, I know the perfect place for me is going to, it's just really loud, I'm so sorry. Like, are they just throwing rocks around? And I know the perfect place will come when it comes, but I fucking love this place. So I've been really hoping that works out. I tried this new coffee that I showed at the beginning. It's good. I would definitely buy it again. I just, I want to get off Starbucks coffee. So I think now every time I go buy coffee at the grocery store, I'm gonna try to get like a coffee that's not Starbucks coffee. Like, why can't I? So yeah, it's pretty good. I've also started taking magnesium morning and night because it's supposed to help with sleep, and I'm not too sure how or why. I used to know, but I don't want to say any misinformation. But last night I ordered the A&W vegan nuggets. They are so good. Like, I mean, it's still fast food, but if you are vegetarian or vegan, get the vegan nuggets or the Beyond Meat nuggets with honey mustard. It was so good. But like, you really haven't missed much in the past 2 days. You're back. We can close the door. Peace and quiet. Oh, get your tail away from my coffee, honey. Woo, yep. Keep moving. Today is a lovely day. It's literally so beautiful. Let me check the weather actually, because apparently we've been having like health risk with going outside. So right now we're at a moderate health risk. Okay. I want to go to the Asian market and get like a bunch of groceries because like that's the food I want to eat. Like, I think I'm having an issue with grocery shopping these days because it's like, I don't know what I want to eat. Like, I'll buy rice and vegetables and I'll make rice and vegetables, or I'll make like what, a bagel in the morning with cream cheese. But like, I like these things. I watch this girl's mukbangs on YouTube, her like what I eat in a week. She's always making so much amazing, like, I'm pretty sure Vietnamese or Korean food, and like that's what I want to be eating. So anyways, plus mukbangs, like I think we just need to collectively like agree that we all watch them. Like, when I talk about it sometimes, people are like, ew, oh my god, mukbang, so gross. Those videos have 20 million views. Like, I'm sorry, can we all stop lying to each other? We all watch mukbangs. I also need to get juicy dumplings. And then I have my first ever Reiki session. Looking forward to it AF. Like, I'm so excited. But there is a little part of me that is scared because it is very intense. I'm fully aware of the powers of Reiki. So it's a little scary because I don't know what's gonna come up. I don't know if it's gonna make me emotional. I don't know if it's gonna make me, you know, like some people after a session feel nothing, but then they go home and they can't sleep that night, or there's just like random things that they notice. Some people get up and they are like so dizzy and can't drive. So at least it's walking distance. It's really not that I'm a catfish, I don't think, but I pick the worst times to film like long talking parts in my vlogs. I'm gonna drink my coffee and then get ready. I think I'm coming to the realization that I'm losing my tan. You know when you're like waiting for an important email or text or whatever, any notification you get just like gives you a little bit of anxiety? Like Sephora just emailed me and my heart dropped. Recently with my hair, as much as I do have oily hair, this part of it just tends to get a little dry. It might be because of the summer too and like the sun. But I picked this up. I really like this company, Andalou Naturals. So yeah, I just picked up their leave-in conditioner. I'm gonna try it out. Oh, it feels really good. But yeah, it's crazy how like you start to mature and like really take care of yourself with the proper products and like nutrition even, because you like care more about your health as you get older and you start to look younger. Like I look younger now than I did when I was like 19 and like barely using the right products, barely washing my face. Like I would sleep in makeup. I will be blackout drunk and I will do my skincare routine. Like I would never do that. I'm also very tempted to get a Korean fried cheese corn dog. Like I really want that, but that plus juicy dumplings, like I don't want to be eating too bad. Especially ordering nuggets last night. I definitely like didn't have to do that. I definitely don't regret it because I had a fun time. I was just watching friends eating nuggets. Like it's always those moments, those little moments. I'm like in bed and I have my Uber Eats like opened up in my laptop with whatever like comfort show or YouTube video I have on, and I just like appreciate that moment so much. Like I really do. That's really like a simple joy for me. So I never regret when I do it. I really don't, because it's like a whole experience. But definitely just didn't have to, like health wise, get nuggets at 1 a.m. Ari's on her way. I'm gonna go get Rachel and then go to the market. But yeah, I know I just washed my hair and I put a hat on, but I just feel like it goes with the fit. Very sporty. The one and only juicy dumpling. We're in the middle of some random parking lot. Rachel refuses to sit on the ground.
Yeah, definitely drink the juice because the juice is gonna taste good.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Mmm. Mmm. Oh,
I messed it up, guys.
strawberry cup. Mmm, that's so yummy.
There's no juice in my cleaner.
It went down and back up. Hello, so I just got back and perfect timing too. It's 6:26. Oh, maybe I have to go outside. So yeah, my appointment is in like 30 minutes, so I'm gonna leave to go in like 10 minutes. But anyways, wanted to show a little haul of everything I got. I literally forget what I got. Oh my god, Pippa's so excited. I feel so bad because like I just got home and she's so excited I'm literally leaving, but I'll be back in an hour. But yeah, I got this sleeping tea. I swear I just keep buying sleepy teas hoping they work, but this looks like a really good one, so I'm excited to try that. I got some kimchi. I got a pretty small one, kind of regret it. I wish I got a bigger one, but yeah, it's gonna be good just to add to literally everything, like even breakfast. So I'm excited for that. Then I got these rice cake, I think that's what it's called. I hope I don't say anything wrong, but Chinese rice pasta. So I'm pretty sure this is what I see in all the mukbangs that I watch. They like put it in soup and they get like really big, and I don't know, it just looks really good. I've not a clue how to cook this, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, then I got some dumpling wrappers. So I'm gonna make like a vegetable filling, close it up, and then probably steam them. I got some green onion, maybe to add to some soups. Oh yeah, and everything I got was like $35. It's so crazy. Just, I guess honestly just how overpriced like my grocery store is. But anyways, so yeah, super cheap. 2 mangoes. I got these noodles, which I'm pretty sure I have, but I think these are the glass noodles. They might not be, but even if they're not, they're just like the green bean vermicelli, but I just hope they're like the glass noodles. I guess I just don't know what those look like. What is this? Oh, she just wrapped it in newspaper. I don't know why that scared me. Teriyaki, organic. Oh, the original. My dumbass read organic. Whatever. It's fine. Teriyaki, that would help to make my dumplings. I got a bunch of potatoes. Again, like these, like a pack of potatoes like this at my grocery store would have been like probably like $6, and that's like normal to me. Where's my receipt? Dude, this was probably $1. Like all vegetables were like $1. And then I got this. I didn't know you could buy this. So when you get like, yeah, just fried tofu puff. But when I get pho, I'll get tofu pho, and this is the tofu that's in it. And it's just so good. So I think I'm just gonna make like a soup with these noodles, this, some green beans, some of those Chinese rice cake things. And then I got some honey, because I've been wanting honey for my teas. I got this little noodle pack, which the noodles, these look like glass noodles. But yeah, I'm excited for this too. I even like how they have pieces of like corn and cabbage. I wish I should have bought cabbage. But yeah, that's everything that I got. Yeah, gonna definitely have some of that sleepy tea tonight. Gonna make a beautiful dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet, but I think it's super rainy too. I don't know, I think I got a clip of us like running in the rain with paper bags over our head. But yeah, I think I want to make like a nice soup, especially coming back from my reiki session, and it's probably gonna be dark by then. Just like a nice little relaxing moment. But man, you could make a whole day out of going to Chinatown. Like, I love it so much. And yeah, the juicy dumplings, it's so crazy because like no one else was a fan. Like Ari and Rachel like didn't really like them. I love them, but the thing is, like, I do feel kind of sick after eating them, I'm not gonna lie, so be mindful. But it's kind of like, it's one of those like treat things. Like, I know I'm gonna feel shitty after Taco Bell, but like I'm still gonna get Taco Bell, you know what I mean? So yeah, not feeling my freshest after that meal, but it's definitely one of my favorites. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing to my session, just to be a little more comfortable. Wearing these white shorts from Shein. I love them, so cozy. And then obviously this top, like what else? But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna leave now. Why am I nervous? Feeling nervous. I love her. You know, I didn't know what to expect, but I never would have expected what happened. Fuck. I definitely can't. I wanted to vlog right after and share my experience, but not only was I left completely speechless, I couldn't talk. I was just crying. Yesterday I could not do anything. I couldn't even get up and go for a walk, which probably would have helped me mentally to go do that, but I literally couldn't do anything. I feel like I'm definitely starting to feel the positive part of Reiki now. I feel a lot lighter. I feel more ready to face my dark side and be aware of it. I guess I'll just kind of explain what happened and how it made me feel. So the session was amazing. You know, I really didn't think I was going to get emotional, but I did during and after, like I said. I want to keep it brief though, and I don't want to get too deep into anything sort of heavy. But I know I'm not perfect and I know I have things to work on, but I very much thought that any of my issues that I need to work through happened because of ex-boyfriends, ex-friends. Like, I really thought it was all within my adulthood, and what the Reiki session was able to do is make me realize that though I had such an amazing childhood that I'm so blessed to have, I have childhood trauma. Don't we all? I didn't realize this though, and now it's easy to see how my childhood trauma was maybe the reason my relationships or friendships didn't turn out the way I wanted them to, and the reason, you know, I let people walk all over me. It's crazy how trauma will force you to forget things. I'm having a really hard time trying to explain this right now, so I'm sorry if it's terrible. The session really brought to light things and memories that were buried so deep in me. When they came up, I just was an emotional wreck. The next day I tried to make dumplings. I don't know how to make dumplings. It was good to just like do something, work with my hands, cook, be distracted. I tried speaking to the camera a couple times and I literally couldn't until now. But yeah, it's 2 days later, so I'm feeling much better. I thought I was gonna be able to sit here and recommend Reiki to everyone and anyone. And though that's still true, just a warning, I think do it when you're ready, do it when you're called to do it, because you can't even begin to realize the things that will come up during and after your session. If you've done Reiki, had it done to you, you probably know what I'm talking about. Yeah, again, I don't want to dig too deep into my own personal childhood trauma. I also feel like that's not fair to you as the viewer to take that all in, but I guess I'll just say that I always felt guilty ever talking about ever feeling like I had it rough. You know, to some extent I did, but I had such amazing parents and really such a good childhood. I never would have thought that I am someone with childhood trauma, which now saying that out loud feels so stupid. You know, a lot of our brains are sponges from the age of 0 to 8, and I've known this, and it's like when I think back to life as a kid, obviously I'm going to think back to the positive memories, and I'm not going to dig deep into the traumatic things that happened to me, to adults, you know, taking advantage of me, being the reason I don't trust people. But I discovered that I have abandonment issues, and I'm still coming to terms with it. Even saying it, I feel like a rush of emotion to my eyes and I want to cry, but I just did my makeup, so can't be doing that. Yeah, I feel like before this session, if anyone would have told me that, maybe if a therapist even would have told me that, I would have rolled my eyes and been like, no, I had an amazing mom, an amazing dad. They never abandoned me. They never made me feel that way. But it really doesn't matter. There's so many other people that you're around when you're a child, so many other family members, friends of family, that can put trauma on you, even if you have amazing parents. Yeah, I've just been dealing with that. Trying to truly come to terms with it, truly forgive everyone who could have played part in the reason I have abandonment issues, and just let it go, you know, and just heal my inner child. And you know, I owe it to her. And it's like I said, a lot of memories have come up, and I owe it to younger Sky to heal those parts of me, and no longer feel bad for her, you know, and instead just heal her. I feel like there's so much I want to say, but there's also so much I don't want to say. If you want to go get Reiki done, I do suggest it, only if you're ready. If you can relate with me and that you had a decently good childhood with good parents and good people, and you were in denial that you could be someone with childhood trauma, Reiki might prove that wrong. And yeah, facing the things that have been done to you or said to you straight on, and forgiving those people and forgiving yourself and letting it go is worth it in the end, as hard as it's gonna be, you know. And I'm still going through it. Like, I feel a lot better today, like I said, but it doesn't make everything that I heard, you know, go away. I'm still dealing with it. You'll be surprised at what you're still holding on to, and the true cause of certain issues, as stupid as it may seem now, were very real to you as a child. And though those things are not fair, it's also not fair to do everything you can in your adult life to fix it and heal it and truly move on for the better. Here I am crying again with my makeup, hair, whole fit done, ready for an event. I'm finding it really hard right now to be a human. I mean, like, be a person with responsibilities and places to be and people to see, and, you know, like, just normal life happening. I think if you're not ready, it could be really scary, because I feel that it would be very easy for me to slip into a depression with everything that I found out about myself in my past. I'm not gonna allow that to happen, so you don't need to worry. But like I said, do it when you're ready, but it will for sure help you in your healing process. Also, I'm not gonna get into any parenting advice. I don't know the first thing about being a parent, and I'm sure it's the fucking hardest job in the world. But all I'll say is, if you are watching this and you have a kid, or you're going to have a kid, believe your kids. You know, kids say the craziest things and do things unprovoked, but I also don't know how much I believe that. Yeah, believe your kids always. I think, you know, what I've taken away from this for when or if I have kids is really teaching my kids boundaries with adults, teaching them that adults aren't always right, to not always listen to adults. Everyone is born with intuition, and no matter how young you feel that, I want to teach my kids to never not trust a gut feeling, because we have that for a reason. That's there to protect us, and it's really easy for an adult to manipulate a child into thinking that that's wrong or stupid. I'm on the road to recovery. I know I'm crying right now, and I'm really sorry that this video is so heavy and emotional. I questioned even uploading this, but one thing I told myself with vlogging again is I just want to share all my experiences, even if they're hard. And I feel like I'm going through such a big transitional part of my life, and I think leaving out this video would just not make sense. And I want to be able to have you guys relate and understand what I'm going through in future videos. And you know, this is just something that is happening to me. I don't like that it's not fun and funny, you know, but it's real. So it's just where I'm at right now, and yeah, what I'm going through. Again, I just hope, you know, you could take something positive away from this video. But yeah, I'm done crying. Yeah, I think I'll just end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one.